Hey everyone, it's Haley. So today I will be doing the my first time tag. Now, it's not what you think if you're dirty-minded like that. This is my first time for like life stuff, not that stuff that you guys are thinking about. Okay, so, and before I begin, I just want to say that I am finally done grade 9. It is summertime, and I'm free until September. And I just want to say congratulations if you guys are now out of school and things like that, and good luck on your exams if you guys are still doing them. So here we go. My first kiss. My first kiss, I was 13 years old, and it was extremely awkward. The guy I was dating, we were sitting down on my couch, and my friends were there and things like that. And I think we were playing like Truth or Dare or something, just like something weird like that. And they said, one of my friends said, "I dare you guys to kiss." So I just remember him like looking at me, and I was just like, "Do you want to?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So what had happened was we both turned our heads this way, and like we like hit noses really quick, and then I quickly went like that and like backed off. So yeah, it was really awkward. My first date was also when I was 13, and it wasn't nothing special really. I was 13, even though I'm 14 now. It's like, we're just kids. Like, how could like a date like mean so much? Literally, I was sitting there eating a salad like, because I was so freaking nervous if like I had like a big hamburger and like food would be like, and grease would be like dripping down my chest. So yeah, I didn't really want that, so I just like ordered a salad, and I was like, My first word. Now, I actually don't know what my first word was, so I'm gonna call my mom.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Haley.
I'm recording a YouTube video right now, and I was just wondering, what was my first word?
Your first word ever?
Yeah, like in my entire life, what was my very first word?
Poop.
Mom, seriously.
It was.
Bull crap.
No, it was Mom.
Mom?
Actually, I think it was Dad.
Yeah, I thought it was Dad too, but I wasn't sure. Okay.
It could have been Shaw.
Okay, so which one was it?
I think it might have been Shaw or Dad.
Okay, bye, love you. So, my very first word was either poo, dad, Shaw, and Shaw is, because my sister Shayna, I couldn't pronounce her name, I couldn't say Shayna, so I used to always go Shaw, so either that was my first word or dad, and I'm pretty sure it was either Dada or Dad, but it could have been Shaw, so the mystery remains. My first pet. I've had a lot of pets since I've been here on the planet that we call Earth. And my very first pet was a Neapolitan Mastiff named Reggie. He was the cutest thing I've ever seen. And his color was actually really cool. He was like a gray blue color. He was just beautiful, and he was huge. My first fear was probably this scary mask that we had when like I was growing up. We probably still have it somewhere, but it's like this really, really creepy, scary mask. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's flesh skin, and like the mouth is like open really wide, and like there's like strings, like I don't know, it's just like, it's so freaking creepy. If I find it, I'll show you in a video after. It's just so scary. And my parents, or even my sisters, they used to put it on, and I would run for the hills. I used to be terrified of that thing. My first job. I actually recently just got employed at a veterinary hospital, and yeah, so that's my first job, and I am so excited. I love it. There's freaking bucks. I love it there so much, and I am so blessed that this was my very first job, and it is my very first job, and hopefully it's going to be my job for the rest of my life because I've always wanted to be a veterinarian. So, my first cell phone. My very first cell phone, I got it when I was 10 years old, and no, it wasn't an iPhone, so everyone can relax. It was actually this guy right here. Yeah, it's pink. It's really pretty, and it opens up like that. And I was 10 years old when I got it. This is actually still a really nice phone. Like, there's no scratches on it or anything. You guys can buy it for 30 bucks, just saying. No, but seriously, this was my very first cell phone. When I opened up, I got it on my birthday, and when I opened it up, I was so excited. I was like, I got a cell phone! And I was so happy, and it's actually a really nice phone. It still works. My very first boyfriend. My very first boyfriend was the same person that I had my very first kiss with, and I want to respect him, so I won't say his name or anything like that. But yeah, that was my very first boyfriend. My very first school I went to. My very first school was Blair Road. I kind of feel creepy saying that just because, like, you guys can, like, stalk me and, like, hunt me down and things like that. But I went there for 8 years. It's an amazing school. I love it so much. And just everyone's great there. My very first time in the hospital. Now, because of my illness, I have obviously been in the hospital lots and lots of times. The very first time I can recall ever being in the hospital was going in for my very first pancreatitis attack. Was when I was 7 years old. But when I was younger, apparently, like when I was a baby, I was lactose intolerant and I had to go into the hospital. But my very first time actually remembering going into the hospital was definitely when I was 7 years old. First time getting detention. I have never gotten detention. I don't know why. I guess just because, I don't know. But yeah, I've never gotten detention once in my life, and yeah. My very first text message today. My very first text message was to my mom, and she said to me, "Sweetie, I have to run to Zares before I start training. Do you want anything?" And I said corn on the cob. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can even read that, but whatever. My first friend. My very first friend was my best friend today, and her name is Megan, and we're still best friends today, and I love her so much. But my very first friend that I've actually ever met is these two girls that I met in JK, and their names are Destiny and Cheyenne. Unfortunately, I don't talk to them anymore today. I don't know where they are in the world, but hopefully they are all right and having a great life. My first Instagram pic. Can't see it. Come on, let's go over here, see if we can. That's my very first Instagram pic. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram. Well, that's it for this video today. I'm probably off center a little bit, sorry. But that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and there will be a new video up soon. Oh, if you guys want, you guys can like and subscribe to the video, and there will be new videos coming out soon. Bye, I love you guys. That was such a bad kiss. Bye, I love you guys. Dancing with the moonlight.